All right, y'all. So today's video, I'm sorry, I forgot to do an intro. So this is actually from yesterday, but I wanted to add this intro to let you guys know. This was an early start. I think I started at either 7 or 8, no, 8 in the morning. 8 in the morning start, and this order was not with dispatch. Usually out the house is dispatch. It was not with dispatch. My very first order was with Curry, 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 Curry. I just had to do that, man. Curry out the door, man. So just let y'all know. That's what it is. Let's get it.
We are gonna be doing some curry, 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 curry.
All right, y'all. So we starting off the day. It's a little rainy. Looks like a big rig, or no, yeah, a little 18-wheeler. Looks like he had a little accident. And it's starting to rain, so he slid off. Hope he's all right. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad, man. So that caused a little traffic. Hope he's okay. All right, y'all, so I'm about 15 minutes away from the pickup. I definitely was not expecting this. This rain is coming down, man. I didn't check the weather forecast, but it usually doesn't rain that long though. For some reason, it's very rare that it rains all day. So I don't have no jacket or nothing, man. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. This is what I got on. Shorts and a t-shirt, so it's still warm outside, but might get a little wet today. We'll see. All right, y'all, finally made it. And it is what I expected, Sherwin-Williams pickup with Curry. So, took about 40 minutes to get here. I was only 18 miles away from my house, but because of traffic and rain and accidents, it took about 40 minutes to get here. So we're about to load up, and like I said, the route is 35 miles. We're gonna drop that off, and then I have a TaskRabbit booking at noon. You can keep going a little bit more. That should be good right there. Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, sir.
Thank you.
All right, y'all, this is the order, and this order is paying $80 to go 35 miles. So this same order on GoShare, I've done orders like this with GoShare, $35. So the bidding process, it has its pros and cons. So you definitely can't do this for $80 on GoShare. You know what, y'all? I made another mistake, man. I'm tripping. So I'm still getting used to the app. So I told you guys it's 35 miles. It's actually 15 miles. So I'm driving 15 miles to the drop off. Hold on, let me turn this around. I'm driving 15 miles to the drop off. I don't know where I got 35 from, so I'm thinking it was basing it on where I was coming from. So from my house to here was like 17, 18 miles, something like that. And then from here to the drop off is 15 miles. So it's a total of 35 miles. So we're getting $80 to go 15 miles, even better. All right, y'all, it's nice, easy drive. Did not take long at all. It looks like the rain let up a little bit. All right, y'all, I'm approaching my drop off. It's gonna be one of these warehouse looking buildings right here. I think it's gonna be this one right here. Yeah, it's this one right here. Yeah, we are here. Let's see where they want this paint. Probably, I'm assuming over here. I'm thinking. All right, y'all, so I was about to unload by hand, and one of the workers was like, hey, we got a forklift. So, I mean, it's not a lot of paint, but, so I'm like, that's cool. I ain't about to argue with that. So, it's gonna be a no-touch brake. All right, y'all, so it's pretty dead right now. I'm just waiting on my Tasker job. So while I do that, I just want to update you guys real quick. So my earnings have skyrocketed. As you guys know, the beginning of the year was very slow and it just took off. So ever since, so basically I've been busy on mostly Dispatch, Dolly, TaskRabbit, and direct bookings. So I've been the busiest on those. So I told you guys a while back that I had a record. The most I ever made in 1 week was like 2,200 or 2,400, something like that. I have a new record. And this been like 3 weeks straight of 2,000 or more per week. And I'm gonna tell you what my new record is. I don't post every day like when I first started YouTube. I was posting 5 days a week. I'm down to 2 days a week with one short. That might even decrease. It might be one a week because like it's a lot of work that goes into running this business, and some people don't understand that. You know, it's not, you know, me personally, I take YouTube very serious. It is part of my business, and it's also my way of sharing information and helping others. And I want to do a good job at it. I don't want to just put some crap together and throw it out there. So it takes a lot of time to put these videos together and edit. I've done a video on that before, so you should know what I'm talking about. So it takes a lot of time, and you know, based on the amount, my business is my priority. So that's number one. That comes before anything else, and it's a lot of work. So just real quick, man, I want to update you guys. I'm not gonna show you every single job I've been doing, but I'm gonna show you just a few jobs that I've been doing that has helped me increase my earnings tremendously since last year. Most of these jobs pay between 55 and 80 bucks. It all depends on how big the load is. But I've been getting a lot of orders. So one of the orders, I actually, sometimes it just works out perfect where the pickup for one order and drop off, and then the pickup for the next order is right next to the drop off. Like, I think I drove like a mile or something away. That happened a few times. That definitely helps increase your earnings because I'm not burning a lot of gas. I'm driving very short miles and making a lot of money. And that really increases my earnings. So I've had a lot of dispatch orders. I had a couple freight orders. One of them was a shower door. The drive for that one, I actually used my D-rings, my new D-rings on that. The drive for that one was 2.4 miles, so it took 6 minutes to get there. Those orders usually pay between $40 and $55. I also delivered a shelf for freight, so a lot of like Lowe's orders like that. Rode, I had a 75-inch TV I delivered. And like I said, I'm just showing you a couple of the orders I've done, not all of them. The big money makers are my direct bookings. So I had a direct booking. I'm gonna just show you one of them. This customer purchased a chest drawer with 2 nightstands from Facebook Marketplace. She booked me through my website. She lives in Lockhart, Texas. So Lockhart, Texas was about a 53-mile drive from the pickup. That customer met me at the pickup, and while I was at the pickup, the seller, the person that was selling on Facebook Marketplace, he refurbishes furniture and resells it. So he has his own business out of his garage. He does not offer delivery services. So I actually left my business card and flyer with him so that customers can, you know, that need help purchasing from him, they could use me. He said he had a guy that was in a BMW trying to strap it like a what is it called? Like a dresser. He tried to put it on the roof of his car. So these people need my services. So anyways, I was able to give him my card so that he can give it to customers. He says he has pretty good sales. So again, that's just another way to market yourself, and just don't stop. You know, it's gonna take a while to build the clientele, but you just gotta get your name out there. Get it out there, and everyone that uses you, do a good job so that they can recommend you to somebody else. So anyways, on that job, I drove 53 miles. It was an easy job. The seller actually gave her a I think like a coffee table. He gave it to her for free. He was getting rid of it, so I actually threw that in. I didn't charge her extra for it. It was really light. My wife was with me, so really the work itself was not hard. It was mainly the drive. So my charge for that job was $175. The customer gave me a $50 tip through Venmo, and so that brought it to $225. So Venmo does charge fees, so I recommend, if you get paid like that, use Zelle if you can. Zelle does not charge fees. So I actually had a Tasker job yesterday, and it was very easy. The customer had 5 items to move, and he was on the 2nd floor of an apartment, but he was moving to another apartment on the same floor. So really all he needed was my dolly, my furniture dolly, my hand cart, and we moved 5 items. So on that one, so I bought 2 more items for my business, and they are mattress bags. So I invested in the mattress bag because I've moved mattresses before, and a lot of times it's not easy to carry without a mattress bag. The mattress bag comes with handles, and also you can move them in the rain. Doesn't matter, it won't get wet. So I decided to invest in 2 waterproof mattress bags, since I get mattresses every now and then. Plus it looks good, the customer likes seeing that, and it makes it easier to carry. So I actually used it on this job. This is my first time using it. It was the queen size bed. I have a queen and a king one. So I actually didn't need it. The customer was helped me. I had my furniture dolly, so we just rolled it on there. But I just wanted to test it out. It works great. I love it. I highly recommend it. I purchased mine off of Amazon. So I invested in 2 of those. We moved the 5 items, and that job, I made $150. That job took less than 30 minutes. So that same day, the day of the eclipse, I had a dolly job, and I picked up 40 bags of fiberglass wall. So like, kind of like it looks like the stuff, the installation stuff that goes in the wall. I think that's what it was. It was 40 bags of those. So they had it on a pallet, and I did it during it happened, like I was waiting at Lowe's when the eclipse went on. So the pickup actually took longer than it should have because a lot of the employees went outside to look at it. So I ended up waiting probably like 20 minutes to get that load when it should have been like 5 minutes. So anyways, I did that job as well. That was yesterday. And I think that job paid $63. I drove like 13 miles, like $63, something like that. So anyways, point is, I have been busy, man. I've been on all the gig apps, direct bookings, TaskRabbit, on fire right now. So my earnings, my new record is $3,000 $128 in 1 week. And this is between gig apps and direct bookings, including TaskRabbit. That's how much I grossed in 1 week. That is absolutely insane. And the fact that there's people that don't think there's money in this and that there's a cap and you can't make that much money and all that stuff, that is insane. So like, I cannot believe, like, I literally, my old job, I literally made about $2,800 a month. That's a month. And that's working 8 hours, hard labor. I literally worked 21 hours, y'all. 21 hours that week. I did have high expenses. My expenses is normally around $300 a week. That includes gas, insurance, everything. But it was higher because of the things I bought. I bought, you know, I bought about 2 ramps. I bought these mattress bags, some chains, like a bunch of stuff. So those expenses are way higher than my normal expenses. So it's just insane to earn that much money in 1 week. And I literally work 4 to 5 hours a day. So I don't know what else to say to like I said, I don't have to prove to anybody that this is life-changing for me. It worked for me. It may not work for everyone. You're not gonna make $3,000 a week every week, but just the fact that I did, and I did it in working 4 to 5 hours a day, that is insane. Absolutely insane. So I just want to share that with you guys, man. That's my new record. And the last thing I'm gonna say is Gridwise. I told you guys I don't rely only on Gridwise. I do manual log. I do manual log of my mileage. I have spreadsheets for everything. My earnings, my expenses, it's all tracked manually. I do have an accountant. I have a bookkeeping software on my computer that I use, but it does not hurt to do manual track it manually. The reason I say that is because of this message. So I told you last year I had issues with Gridwise. It messed up on my mileage. Sometimes it stopped tracking it and all that stuff. You cannot rely on technology. Stay old school, track your mileage, get you a mileage logbook, whatever. You can still use Gridwise, but I highly recommend to track your stuff manually so you don't have this issue right here. Oh, I almost forgot before we go to my Tasker job. I just want to show you guys my setup. So I told you I added a few more things. This is one of them. So this is the king size mattress bag. I don't remember how much it costs. I'll put it on the screen. And then I have a queen one as well, which is the one I showed you guys, that blue one in there. I keep it in this bag. So I just took it out because I'm going to use this today for the mattress I'm picking up. Got my hand cart behind my seat. My little baby ramp. I put that behind this seat. Got my 2 furniture dollies, same spot it's always been. I got my 2 ramps. So this is my old ramp. This one, I can still use it, especially going up, like the customer has like 2 flights of stairs to their front door. This is a great ramp to use for stuff like that. And then this is my big ramp. This is the one that's like 10 feet long. I got that secured. Put a blanket around it, keep it quiet. So that's my setup for those. And then also I told you guys I wanted to do a review on my floor. So I had the floor for almost 2 weeks now, and I have to say I love it. It's doing great. Trying to keep it clean is gonna be impossible. So I kind of got over that. It is taking some damage though. So this right here, if you can see, that is a gash. I couldn't rub it out. That is from a pallet, and I saw when it happened. The pallet, I think it had like a nail sticking at the bottom. So that's gonna happen. Some of these pallets, they're falling apart and they have nails sticking out. So it just put a gash in the floor, but the floor held up good. So that's not a big deal. It's really minimal damage. So a couple gashes like that. These are from pallets. But for the most part, this piece right here, this back piece, This is the front lines. This is infantry right here. They are going to take the brunt of the damage. And then this middle piece is not as much damage. You might, if I get 2 pallets, then it could get a little damage there, but so far it's good. And then this one is probably not going to get very little wear and tear on this back piece. So anyways, as of right now, just based on the loads that I've taken, the pallets that I've done, if I had to give this floor best out of 10, I would say it's a 8.5 right now. 8.5. My bad, man. I forgot. I told you guys I wanted a broom. This is my broom. So I didn't buy this broom. I actually found this in my garage. Has not been used hardly ever. It was buried in my garage, and I decided to put it in here. I was trying to find a good place to put it. Originally, I had put it like through here and just kind of ran it through, but it was like scraping all this off. So I had these 2 clamps, not using these clamps for anything, so I just clamp it right here. So that's my broom. I use that to sweep out the back when I need to, and also when I go to those construction sites, they have nails all on the floor. I can just sweep the nails away. All right, that's it. Let's go. All right, y'all, I'm getting close to my pickup location. The customer is gonna meet me. I think I'm going to a house. This is that same area. In my last video, I told you it's kind of hood over here. This is that same area. So I'm not gonna record too much. I'm not gonna wear my body cam. I'm trying to limit the length of this video because I have some more information to share. But I do also have an announcement about my channel, what I'm gonna do differently. All right, y'all, so I'm pulling up to the house. It's gonna be on this street right here. And like I said, I'm picking up a king size mattress for the customer. So it's gonna be this white house right here. So I'm just waiting on my customer. He should be here in about 5 minutes. We'll stand it up. There we go.
All right. All good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you can just head to the destination address.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta handle like the payment for.
Yeah, all good.
All right. Thank you so much, Chris.
Oh, no problem.
So I'll send you the.
There we go.
Awesome.
It probably would have been easier if we did it outside.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right.
But it's cool.
So you do this all by yourself?
No, my wife usually helps me,
Oh, awesome.
but she's not available today.
Yeah.
So. Cool. All right, man. I'm gonna strap it down. I'll meet you over there.
All right, perfect. Here, if you need to like know where the unit is, just like follow my car.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right in front.
Okay. All right, y'all, pulling up to the drop off, and I'm just gonna follow my customer. He's in this white SUV right here. Where are you going, bro? So I'm not gonna record this job. I'm just gonna do it, and then I'll explain everything to you, because like I said, I do have some little bit more information to share with y'all, and then we gonna bring it to an end. It's only 12 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna continue working for another 2 hours, but I just want to share this information before I go.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all, so I'm done with that job. Like I said, I'm gonna continue working another 2 hours. It's only like 12:15 now. There was another curry order that came out, and it had no price. So it's like, name your price. It was a long drive. It was like 236 miles. So I don't know, man. Like I said, I gotta give curry a little more time to rate it, but I mean, that's pretty cool. You name your price. So I mean, if you win it, you get it. So anyways, so that job, that customer booked me last minute. I do have something to say. I'm gonna say it at the end though, about TaskRabbit and how this customer ended up booking me. Very important. But my charge, based on the drive, and this one item is a king bed, my charge was $75. And the customer did give me a $10 tip, so extra 10 bucks, so $85. That was just too easy. It was very short drive. I think I drove like 12 miles from the pickup to the drop off. So so that was it. I'm gonna continue working, but I'm gonna end the video with additional information.